right, shalom, shalom. You can move over a little bit. Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, before we get started, as always, we want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakar. Also, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. And salutations to all you brothers out there. You know, we're out here once again, preaching, teaching. All right, and we were speaking on a couple things before we started the camera. And as Brother Kadar said, Esau's got to go. You know, we were speaking about these GMO mosquitoes. All right, that are infecting people. I've gotten bitten by a few of them, and it's funny because back in the day when you used to get mosquito bites, right? Especially if you didn't touch it, you didn't scratch it, yourself like that. They would be there for a couple of days and then just go. Now these things are leaving marks on your flesh. I was showing the brothers my ankles, right? And you see all these little spots on my ankles, and that's because of these GMO mosquitoes. Then the brother here down spoke on how they released these GMO salmon, and those GMO salmons are actually eating the real salmon out there now. Okay, you see? And this is all because of the dealings of Eve. He's just the wicked. He's meant to take peace from the earth. And this is why this man has to go, because he's Jake's bugged out. You see that shit? That was bugged out. But that was madness, bro. But he's got to go because this earth isn't flourishing. It's actually diminishing because of his rulership. And ultimately, it's because he doesn't follow the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. All right? And this is why these things are happening in the earth. This is why people are sick. The scriptures say what? They talk about the infirmities, right? Second Ezra, That's why people are sick, both in the mind, all right? Their body, their insides. People are angry. People are depressed, on drugs, hooked on alcohol. We live in a messed up world, man. All right, but whatever scripture you brother said.
I got Revelation 11 and 18. It says, and the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come, in the time of the dead, and that they should be judged, and that thou shouldst give reward to thy servants the prophets, and to the saints, and to them that fear thy name, small and great, should destroy them, which destroy the earth. You got it out. Man, that's what Esau even did. He destroyed the earth. All right, he destroyed the air, destroyed the water, the food. All right, and most importantly, he destroyed the minds of his subjects, man.
Yep.
Okay, this all plays a part.
Look at real quick, Sirach 10. Talks how an unwise king destroyed the people. That's what Esau's done. Like, we're even looking at it right now, right? Because we're at this park, and you got a lot of homeless individuals that meet up over here, or just people in the hood that don't got nothing to do, right? And look at this guy, man. He's just through. He could barely stand. You got another guy that we see weekly. He's literally laying on the floor in the cut, out of his mind, drunk, on drugs, just sitting there. Then you got the fucking OG thugs in the background over there, smoking blunts. Then you got the OG Benjamin.
Notorious Benjamin. The real Notorious.
Notorious Ben.
Yeah, Notorious Ben.
Notorious B.
That's his name, Notorious Ben.
All right. He's bugged out, going up and down the streets of 53rd, starting shit with people just through. Okay? What you got, Zach? What'd you say you're down?
No, I was just saying Jake just weird as hell all up through the philosophy, the doctors that's been people in this Babylonian confusion. Your ass got everything. It's a cauldron. It's a melting pot of doctrine in your fucking brain. And when you just boiled out, you got niggas ran past on skateboards. You get somebody, he got motherfucking tattoos everywhere, big dudes, blonde, dreadlocks and shit. This nigga black as hell.
True.
There's all type of crazy shit going on. But as the ruler is so are the people, man. He fucked up on the head, these people all fucked up on the head.
You know what's crazy, man? Because you're down, you and I are at the same age. Like, when we were growing up in the 2000s, right? Early 2000s and mid 2000s, like, no one was like this, bro. This happened in a matter of 20 years, man? In the last 2 decades? Because when we were 15, going into our 20s, it wasn't like this. It was around like that 2010 marker where everyone just became a fucking, a circus freak, man.
Hey, that's when around 2012, you had Chief Keef came out and changed the face of music. It's like music went from gangster rap that was fucked up and bad to drill rap that was more fucked up and worse.
Yeah, then the faggot rap came out,
Yeah.
right? Little Uzi Vert.
Yeah.
What is it? I don't even know. All these weirdos.
Microwave
Nas X. You know what I'm saying? Your generation. Two generations.
Hey, hold up. Them niggas.
Alright? But you know what I'm saying though? Like it just got fucking weird though, bro.
SoundCloud wave and all
Yeah,
that shit.
tattoos everywhere. Everyone's on drugs.
Everybody's soft as fucking politically correct and care about
Oh,
everybody's feelings.
God.
A motherfucker be a wicked ass murderer, Jeffrey dumbass nigga, but you gonna be cool with him because he's okay, he's just suffering from mental illness. We have to love her. No, this nigga eat people.
But you can thank E for that. Everybody's got mental illness because of this guy. You know? Poisoning the food, poisoning the air, the water. You know? Got these people's minds poisoned through the media.
Yeah.
Now some people are like he's the damn devil. But I'm just trying to make a point. These people are I'm saying all nations are fucked up because of this guy. Alright, but get that Sirach 10 real quick.
It's Sirach 10:1. A wise judge will instruct his people.
Yeah, a wise judge is gonna instruct his people in what? Righteousness. Okay, not wickedness, righteousness. Keep going.
And the government of a prudent man is well ordered.
And what does it say in what is that? The book of Proverbs says, "I wisdom dwelleth with prudence." Or I think that's Proverbs the 8th chapter, if I'm not mistaken. All right. And prudence goes into having a foresight. And if you have a foresight, right, you can see afar off. You're gonna say, "This is good. This is bad. Right? This is beneficial. This is destructive. Which route am I gonna take that's gonna benefit me and those around me?" Or you're gonna do things that are righteous. See, he don't got that. He thinks very in the now. You know what I'm saying? In the moment. That's his spirit. Even the way he gave up the birthright, right? You know what I'm saying? He didn't really think about it. The long-term effect of having the birthright. He's like, damn, bro, I got it now. Like, it's not benefiting me. Here, take it. I need that food. I need that right now. You see? Instead of just, suffering, right, and just being patient, he said, no, I need instant gratification. And that's the spirit that the rest of these people are in right now. You see it all the time. They gotta, order Uber Eats, right? They gotta, get their music from, what is that, iMusic, or what is it, Apple Music, excuse me.
Download it immediately.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta stream everything live now.
And in the ancient world, you used to have to take the dough and whatever ingredients and make your own fucking bread, or even let's just think about Asia. They ass to eat noodles. They make real noodles. Now your ass got microwave noodles.
Yep.
I saw a nigga take a pack of noodles and fix the toilet with them. Like the metal part of the toilet, he put the noodles right there on the sidewalk and send the pack of noodles back home to the toilet. They got here eating that shit.
Damn.
Whatever the fuck it takes.
Yeah. You don't eat that stuff, man. It's terrible for your gut. Starts clogging it up. All that seasoning has got MSG in it. That's why JP Crew out here, man. They think it's, oh, it's so good, it's cute to, eat these things. Done. Absolutely through. That's why the average person in the hood is out of their goddamn mind. Alright? Yup. That's why I avoid Jake at all costs, man. That's my spirit. Okay? See what you got.
Even the pharmaceutical industry, he's gonna give you something to relieve something, it messes up something else in your body.
Yeah.
Our majority of the time is your liver, man. Because things take time. You don't become fat as hell in one day. You don't become strong as hell in one day. So you don't lose weight. You don't lose hella weight in one day. Everything takes time.
Yeah.
Even cooking. All right, but this society wants everything quick. All right, and when it's done like that, it's gonna fuck something up. Even when you're under the weather, you take the herb, you might take the wormwood, the black seed oil. Hey, it might kill majority of it, but it's not gonna kill everything in that one day. It takes time. You gotta continue to build up.
Yeah,
on it.
you gotta fast. This society doesn't even understand these things because they're so used to, pleasing the flesh. Like a lot of diseases will go away just off of fasting. you just not eating, and you don't even have to do the full fast of, drinking, not drinking water, not eating. You could just not eat food. And, you just drink your water. They call it the dirty fasting. Okay, you could do that and be cured within 2-3 days, man.
Esau's the devil. Because he'll tell you, hey, because these niggas pop Tylenol like it's fucking, they don't give two fucks, man. Esau will tell you the solution of it, it'll help your heart disease, but it might kill you. It might give you lung cancer. It might give you, he said like 50 miles per hour too.
Right, in those ads.
Right. They tell you the benefits. Slow as hell, they tell you the side effects. Might cause cancer, might kill you, might like damn, nigga.
Might die
Said,
The best one that I love is when you take antidepressant pills and they say may cause suicidal thoughts. That's my favorite one for some reason, bro.
They tell you this nigga the fucking devil that we're dealing with, man. He'll let you know, he'll tell you, nigga die at the end of it. Or like he said, he's talking about losing weight.
Ozempic.
Yeah, all these fucking pills and shit. Oh no, they got look, Esau's so diabolical. Instead of just going on a fast and exercising, you got fucking liposuction and plastic surgery and a tummy tuck. Like fuck it, just cut my insides out, don't take the fat out and throw that shit, and then sew my shit back up. Put the fat in my ass. Give me a BBL.
Yeah, that's why people are saying it, man.
Now you motherfucking woman, you hurt your body fucked up. You woman,
you got the ant body.
That shit fucking.
You got the ant body, and then your coochie smells. Then a lot of times they're after some time, like pus is coming out of these women's ass private area because of it. Because look, you can't cheat. That's what it is with Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. You can't cheat your way with him. All right. You see? But Esau, he's always trying to give you that shortcut. And there is no shortcuts with Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Alright, but keep reading out.
I can grab one more.
Yeah.
To touch on the point you just made. This Sirach 19-22. The knowledge of wickedness is not wisdom.
Heavy. Okay? And that's what this world promotes. The knowledge of wickedness. Alright? How to make drugs. How to scam, scheme. How to be an adulterer. Right? That's all this place pushes, how to murder somebody. You know what I mean? That's what this society pushes. And it's not true wisdom. Hey, true wisdom is what? Fearing Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. Okay? If you want to have a successful life, you want to receive immortality, you want the earth to flourish, you got to honor wisdom. You got to dwell with wisdom.
Hey, they say how people wise to do evil, but to do good they have none understanding.
None.
A nigga in the 80s said, oh, you thought coke was great. Wait till you try this shit in rock form. He went and mixed some baking soda and ice and boiled that shit.
Exactly.
And now look at you got poison over there sweet
Shit, man. Yeah, crack's bad, but the stuff now, bro, come on, bro. Fentanyl, right? Fucking, what do you call that? Crystal meth. That's the shit that be really making motherfuckers sweet, bro. Shit like that, man. Yeah. Ketamine. Yeah, they're through, man. But like I said, the stuff, it's those uppers, man. That methamphetamine, that's what really gets people tweaking, bro.
Got an open air drug market out on the west side of Chicago on last.
Yeah.
You could just drag through motherfuckers out there like pills, cut waters, weed, whatever the fuck you need. They got it out there, and then the police sitting in the detective car. He just sitting there around.
Yeah, they showed you that in the Wire. They showed you that in the Wire season 2. Season 1 and 2 showed you that. No, right? Season 1, then season 2, if I'm not mistaken. That's when they were showing you where they got the drugs from. All them Edomites out there they called him the Greek, but really he was an Amalekite. That's what he really was. They didn't say it, but that's who the one who was pushing all that shit was Amalek. Because you gotta remember, they're all in the Mediterranean. Okay? They're all in the Mediterranean Sea area. And that's the one who was bringing all the shipments in. Fucking everybody up. Didn't matter if you were black, white, you were getting fucked up, man, off the drug game. Hey, look at Baltimore, man. It's through.
Yeah.
But keep reading.
Sirach 19 and 22, the knowledge of wickedness is not wisdom, neither at any time the counsel of sinners prudence.
Exactly. They don't get counsel from me. All right. There's no prudence in it. There's no wisdom. It's just nothing but corruption and destruction.
Yeah.
All right.
So the opposite. Instead of being prudent, you walking into it. You listening to this man counsel, and you listening to him. You walking into death. This the valley of the shadow of death. This ain't yea though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. I will with you. Because Yahweh is with me, man. So if you ain't got Yahweh Shalom Shah with you, your ass just walking aimlessly in Babylon the Great. You walking to the mission.
That's wild. So like I'm just thinking about that. You know how that's why the scriptures say what in the book of Psalms, I think the 73rd chapter, they're not troubled as other men. It's crazy watching the show The Wire, especially those like first like 2-3 seasons. Brothers should actually watch that, man, just to see the wickedness of Eve, right, in the drug game. It's just wild how they were all on top of Jake, right, controlling them, then allowing them to sell drugs.
Right.
But you have to be in this certain area to do it in order for it to be, you know, a kosher. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? For everything to be A-okay. But it's just wild how they were all on top of Jake's ass, you know what I'm saying? But then the ones that were really, you know, bringing everything in, they were turning a blind eye. They didn't care, you know? I mean, come on, man. We're talking about heroin, you know what I'm saying? That's coming into this place. In order for you to make heroin, you have to have opium, all right? And that only grows out there in the Middle East, man. Okay? But who lives in the fucking Middle East?
Exactly. They over there attacking Venezuela because of the oil, and they lie and talk about the cartels. And
Yeah.
Now it's really coming from Colombia. And it goes through Colombia. All right, goes all the way down to goes up to Mexico, you know, through the border.
Yep.
And this is how they smuggle these drugs, man. Or if it doesn't come through military cargo itself.
Oh, yeah,
You
yeah.
know, then they take it to the alleyways and the gangways of these streets and give it to you niggas, man. You niggas wonder why you got switches with drums and shit, man. And $10 in your pocket. Right.
Man, nigga got $3 in his pocket, man. Some weed, live in his grandma's basement with a fucking $800 gun. What the fuck?
Drums, tech.
Drums, text.
Switches.
Can't even spell. Jay can't even spell that shit, man. Jay can't even tell you what a gun store is. Ain't even got no car. That nigga, but cursive, they don't need no cursive exist. I mean, niggas nowadays don't even teach that in school no more.
Yeah, they don't.
Niggas
They
don't
don't.
even know cursive exist. These young niggas don't know nothing. This one young nigga talking about what's life without catching hats. He talking to his mama sneaking recording him. Well, he talking about what's life without killing people, without catching hats. Nigga, you heard that shit from your favorite rapper who influenced you. Now he wants you to do that.
And his favorite rapper was set up by Esau.
Exactly.
Hey, what they say, all roads lead to Rome, all roads lead to Esau.
Yeah, we've been talking. I was just talking to Asara about that, bro. How, in particular, man, everything goes back to Amalek. Somehow he's got his hand in every goddamn thing. But Salaki, let him read this real fast, the Sirach 10, and then you got it, Doc. I just wanted to finish it out, and then we can, you know, continue, you know, to go with the flow of the spirit. Finish that.
Yep, this Sirach 10 and 2 now. As the judge of the people is himself, so are his officers, and what manner of man the ruler of the city is, such are all they that dwell therein. An unwise king destroyeth his people, but through the prudence of them which are in authority, the city shall be inhabited.
Exactly. All right. This man is an unwise king, and he's destroying his people. All right, his subjects. Absolutely through worldwide. It ain't just here in America, bro. Yeah, you can go to India, they're fucking done. All right. You go to parts of Africa, it's a goddamn war zone.
Fucking done.
You go to fucking South America, completely done. Okay, cooked. Then you can thank this goddamn Edomite, man.
Yeah.
Okay, he's the one that's allowing this all to happen. You know, he's allowing. We just brought it out. He's allowing the guns, the drugs, the poverty to exist for a reason, man. Come on.
And then the influence that America got over these other nations. So you go to Africa, you got motherfucking they got that fleet Babylon doctrine. A motherfucker want to run from America to try to go somewhere else and be better off. You got African Tupac and African 50 Cent.
Yeah.
Being
Hey, bro.
super duper niggas worse than regular niggas over
Hey,
there.
bro, back in my home country, bro, them niggas are acting like these rappers here, man.
Yeah.
You know? So what?
Put
All right, you can't.
shiesty on.
Hey, the scriptures say the. Man.
Hey, but it wasn't in Revelation. It says it, the whole earth drunken of that wine. You know? Because really, hey, man, all that gangster rap and all that stuff, right? You know, Jake being a thug, Jake being the lowlife, a loser, all that stuff. That's Edomite culture, man. You know? And these Edomites slapped that on you, Jakes, and you ran with it. You know? Because, but you know what, like I was telling Asa, because really the reason why Jake does these things is because they've been so beaten and downtrodden. This is the only way to show their manhood, you know what I mean? I got some nuts, you know what I'm saying? Look what I'm doing, you know? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, you ain't got no moral values, no spiritual moral values.
Exactly.
God, your shit come from Esau, even the white man. You think whatever he says to you do, and
It's a lot of people. I stay away. But no, but it's crazy as hell, right? These people spend all this money, right, to live in this high rise right here. And before you enter into your own crib, you got to see a bum that smells like fucking piss and shit, probably piss and shit in his pants, literally, not even exaggerating, just sitting there on the floor in your way, man, telling you what's up, baby. Like, come on, bro.
Shit, when them lights come off, he gonna be in that motherfucker.
Dude, like, this place is a dump. Like, America's a dump. Then everybody wants to dig up Chicago. Chicago's a fucking dump, okay? Even when you're in nice pockets, it's a fucking dump.
So this is so-called nice pocket, right?
Yeah.
That part, but then look, you got motherfuckers on fentanyl, sleeping outside and sleeping in the niggas. All up and through here, not just right here, all up and through this place, especially right here, though, but this whole place, the whole city, this America double on the great, this city is fucked up, man.
You guys have 2 seconds?
I had one right there.
Oh, sorry.
The Sirach 10:4, the power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord, and in due time he will set over it one that is powerful.
That's what the Lord's about to do. He's about to do a thing called a transferring of power, okay? The Lord is about to give us the rulership seat very soon. We just got to continue to honor wisdom, keep changing our ways, you see? Keep having that faith and believing in Yahweh Bashar. You see? As the elect keep getting sealed, right? They're going to see the destruction, continue. And eventually, once the whole 144,000 sealed, 1/3, in line too, it's done. That Revelation, the 7th chapter, is going to happen. Those angels are going to allow those 4 winds to destroy this fucking world, bro. All right?
I'm gonna jump down to verse 8, Sirach 10:8. Because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another.
That's the whole point. You know, and all these heathens. That's another reason why we need deliverance. You know, certain things should be delivered. Certain things should be nipped right in the bud, man. America lets you loose with all kind of wicked philosophy, man. We can see them all walking down.
Bro, check this out. The brother from Toronto, right? Him and I have been sending stuff to each other a lot recently. And I sent him something, because, there's a lot of Elamites in Canada, right?
Elon?
Yeah, Elon.
Okay.
It's heavy East Indian out there, right? They're basically taking over Canada, bro. Real shit. But they're also coming here in, huge numbers. Out here, there's this thing called, I think it's called the H-1B visa. I believe that's the term for it. And you got these foreigners that can come in here more easily, right? Like 70% of them are East Indian, right? And Trump signed like this bill to basically negate all that shit. So I sent him that shit, right? He sends me a thing about what Canada's doing. they're literally helping out these immigrants who are fucking moles, bro, to come into Canada.
You can come to Canada like a
Yeah.
person you will ever will.
Yeah, exactly.
In Africa with
India
Hillary
too.
Clinton, they say they're gonna take your money. Hillary Clinton showed the man in Africa, I forget what country it was, Uganda. She said, we're gonna stop our funding if you don't stop your gay law.
Yeah. So, the point being though is they're gonna help these migrants for 12 months, bro, if they're a sodomite. And that's just the fact, bro. They keep promoting the freakism, bro.
You just come in, you could be a teacher.
Yeah.
They might be stoning and burning people in your country, but if you get a free ticket and like 5,000 a month or some shit, some crazy outlandish shit.
Yeah.
10,000 a month.
And going back to what the brother said, all these heathens that have their time to rule. And this is what they can offer. This is folly. This is death. This has to get put down.
Yeah, I've been saying this for years, bro. All these other religions and philosophies all lead to faggotry, man.
Yeah.
At some point, okay? You get to the highest level in all of them, it leads to homosexuality. Because, man, this shit's been coming up on my feet forever. Lord willing, I'm going to do a lesson on it. Ishmael and these goddamn, in particular in Afghanistan, they got these little fucking homosexual, Baba Kashal, get it out, I forgot the term for it. But they got these little homosexual, what do you call them, a harem? Or what is that? You know what I'm saying? They got these young boys dancing around like, you know, in front of these men, and then later they're gonna get sodomized.
Hey, but don't the Quran tell them they're gonna get 72 virgin boys? That's the highest pinnacle of being a Muslim.
And see,
you get to fuck 72 virgin boys.
They got a
man.
saying.
That shit bogus.
They got a saying, but they say women are for reproduction, boys are for life.
that's wicked as fuck. And see, it's not just, you know, Esau with the tail, you know, with Amalek with the Talmud and all that stuff. No, man, Ishmael be doing this stuff behind closed doors too. But they try to sit there and push that they're so righteous and pious. You're all fucking demonic, man. But you got it out.
Yeah, it says in Afghanistan, the segregation of women is so extreme that they had to invent the panchabazi and practice where boys dressed as women. It said boys dressed as women and for powerful men in the belief that sexual contact with young males is more moral.
It's more moral. Being a homosexual is more moral.
With young, they said they gotta be young.
Then they got a bunch of niggas out there look like Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson and shit.
Yeah, I seen this. Look at this, man. This is demonic, bro.
Sorry, then nigga land talking about the women population. No, the fuck it's not. You niggas are just models.
Yeah, exactly. You just want a man's booty.
Right.
You sick fuck. Okay?
He said, I didn't come here for no nigga boy. I was on man.
Come on, bro. Sick shit, man. But you had a precept bureau down? Up,
Yeah.
shop.
Going back to us being in Babylon the Great, this was all this hell, man. This the book of Sirach, Ecclesiasticus 12 and 17. If adversity come upon thee, thou shalt find him there first. And though he pretend to help thee, yet shall he undermine thee. So all of the rules and laws that this nigga saying in this legislation, he might come out like, oh, I'm helping everybody, black people, beautiful black people, black men, all that shit. The devil just telling you, that shit is really just to throw your ass in the pit. And even though he pretending to help you, he gonna undermine you. Any trouble that you going through, you can blame the so-called white man for it.
Yep.
Who brought mice and rats and shit to the Americans? There wasn't no fucking rats. This nigga brought that shit over here, man. On boats and shit.
And who invented the jigaboo? You know what I'm saying? I gotta say, because I mean, just look at these little fucking these monkeys, bro. You know what I'm saying? YBs. Okay? So like, we just had like 3 of them bypass. Just got their headphones in, fucking damn they're twerking while walking, man. You know what I'm saying? Literally, bro. Not even, bro.
Dressed in skin tight, sweaty apparel.
You know what I mean? Like, who invented the jigaboo, man? You can thank the so-called white man for that shit, bro. Now they're mad that the fucking little Frankenstein creature that they made, the little gremlins that they made, now that they're out of control. See, I've been saying this for a while. You're only mad that Jake is now coming into your areas doing the shit. But when Jake was doing, you know, terrorizing their own neighborhoods, being a damn jigaboo, a goddamn monkey, right? You didn't have a problem with that when they were in their neighborhoods. But the second they started tipping over into your areas, robbing you, fucking your women, right? Vandalizing, you know, your buildings. Now all of a sudden, we got black fatigue.
Right.
And I'll still say this: we do got nigger fatigue up here, man.
Yeah.
Okay, we agree, but we actually got Edomite fatigue too, man. And actually we have world fatigue. We hate all you people that aren't with Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
That's right.
All right, fuck you people, man. You people are destroying everything, literally. Fuck you.
But then when the Lord poured His Spirit, man, upon all flesh, and then your ass, you missed the Spirit. You just a nigga. It vexes us, man, to be here with these niggas. We don't like these niggas, bro. We don't hate these niggas enough. Like yeah, we hate Esau, Edom, and the other nations, but I really got a great hatred for these 2/3 ass niggas, bro. This bitch I used to fuck with, her brother, y'all was Young QC, the nigga who killed his mama for the insurance money. That was my little one little extra bitch I used to fuck with. That was her blood brother, was the hitman who killed that nigga. So like I be looking at her like, that boy, fucked up. And, you know, I get tired of all this shit, man. It's niggas from trees, bro. Look at the Geechee who walk fast, he walking, he's switching like a bitch. Like that shit irritating, bro. Like I don't want my son to see that shit and think that shit is gonna take us through.
Oh, exactly, bro. And you got family members that are like that. Your kids got to see it when you're, because eventually they're gonna bump into it. I got to deal with that shit, bro. You know, one of my fucking brothers is a fucking hoe. You know what I'm saying? Shit's fucking wicked as hell, bro. Bro, these people are fucking crazy, man. That's why we need I've been in the spirit. We need to be Enoch out of here, man. Yeah. We need to be Enoch out of here. This place, it ain't it, man. And if we keep staying in this place, I mean, we're going to get polluted and tainted too. You know, but you got it, Ark.
Second Ezra 15:6. For wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled.
That's what you see. There's nothing positive out here. Like, even like back in the day, right? And it's crazy because, your dad and I aren't that old. Like, we're a little bit older now, but we're not really that old in a sense, man. We're only 35, you know what I'm saying? Now, you're 35, right? You know what I'm saying? 35, 36, you know what I'm saying? So, like, we're not even really that old. And, like, even back in our time, man, it was a lot different. People, even though it was bad, but, like, you could actually talk to your neighbor. You would help each other out. Like I said, it's something about around that, like, that mid-2000s, late 2000s, like, time frame where, like, shit just changed drastically, bro. But you talk to the older brothers, they talk about how was it, during their time period when they were growing up, it was a lot more peaceful. People actually believed in, I'm using this loose to God. They had some type of moral standard. You know what I'm saying? Even though they were still going off, but they had something, some type of like conduct to it, some type of code,
Family to raise a village type shit. Like they would let the kid on the block with while the old lady or crazy shit. Point them out, knock them out. Like you were saying, once that shit hit 2008, 2010, motherfuckers playing, put them, they knock them motherfuckers out, rob them. They making the bomb with the toilet bowl cleaner and the aluminum foil and a pop bottle and throw that shit inside the fucking restaurant. Niggas been doing
wild shit,
right?
bro.
Yeah. Niggas started getting some violent. Niggas
wild,
wicked,
bro.
I got a quick one. It's Proverbs 29:2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. Everybody is mourning in this society. Everyone is through. They're sick, depressed, oppressed. All right, depressed, suppressed. All right, all depressed, man. All these niggas is pressed. Everybody is through in this society because this devil is ruling. You truly don't get to enjoy the earth. The earth is meant to be a paradise by God. But this devil takes the nutrients out the food. All right, then sells you the supplements. Nigga, the fucking food is supposed to have the nutrients. Everything about this society is just fucked up, man. This is why this devil has to be put down. And the creation of this devil.
Hey, this nigga taking the H and the 2 out of the water and giving your ass the O. You was drinking that shit, your shit still parched and dry.
I mean, that's so demonic. Now, I'm not saying that salt, because I would say this, it's actually beneficial to add a little bit of salt in your water because you actually get the electrolytes, right? But you gotta think about it like this. We know if there's too much salt, you drink too much salt water, right? It's not good for you. Why would you put fucking salt in your water like the sauna? That's demonic as hell. Isn't water supposed to, quench your thirst? Not make you more thirsty, more, how you said, more parched? Yeah. That's wicked as hell, man.
You're dehydrated. You drinking this shit and getting less hydrated.
How the fuck you drinking water and losing hydration?
Next thing you know, you're looking like SpongeBob.
That thing is like water. Dry as fuck. Finna die. But you been drinking this motherfucking lasagna all goddamn day.
Some wicked shit, bro.
You done passed out drinking Aquafina and shit, man.
Come on,
But
man.
then they'll lock you up for collecting even though rainwater bogus as hell.
Nowadays. But you know, it's crazy. Think about this, man. Like, back in the day, you were actually able to drink out of these fountains. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember when we were growing up, you know, you'd be like, you know, at somebody's, you know, house, right? And you drink out of the hose and be straight.
Yeah.
Bro, you do that now, you might just die, bro. Like, literally, the next day, man.
We was
You might fucking die.
We'd be playing in the backyard. We supposed to get the hose. We drink the hose. I don't even get that shit to Mr. Big. He get the leftover pure. He get the leftover when brothers leave waters. He get the leftover shit and pour it in the thing. And give it him that. We don't fuck with these. Because this shit is polluted, man. This is not our rest, man. You know, and so that's what you niggas have done. You niggas have become acclimated into this system. You have made this place your rest. That's why you fucked up. Your man fucked up. Your body fucked up. You sick. Everything about you fucked up. You just a fucked up individual because your ass have decided to hold on and join hands to America Babylon the Great.
You revolted and gone.
Yup.
If you revolt and gone, what else? What other end is this?
Fucking weird ass place, man. I hate that weird, freaky ass place. Y'all these fucking people, man, just fucking sick, man.
Was it Psalms 82? I'll get that real quick. Because, you know, this place is, well, not just this place, the whole earth is out of course. We brought that out in class. The elder brother Jeremiah, you know, called for that. And he was just, you know, making points on how everything is just messed up in this place. This is Psalms 82 and 5. It says, they know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness. All the foundations of the earth are out of course. You see it, this whole earth is out of course. Look, men don't know how to be men, women don't know how to be women, children don't know how to be children, all right? The seasons are all out of course. 1 minute you're in summer, next minute it's fall, next minute back to summer. That's tree right here.
How you got all green on one side and on the other side, but straight up in the middle is dead as fuck. All right, and now that we, you know, me and a couple brothers right over here, we cut trees and we plant and cut and prune trees. We was at doing a place over the Green Street, and she had nothing but trees around the house. And you just be amazed by how many, just like that one right there, all that dead. See all that dead? That ain't natural. That ain't normal. I grew up playing in the trees. Matter of fact, that motherfucker ain't been not a leaf on this bitch all fucking summer. And how is that a young tree? That tree is not even 10 years old. It's not even 10 years old. And look,
One half has leaves, the other has nothing.
it's 90% barren. Barren. You know, so you can see, I don't know if you can see it right here, but right here behind us, it's just fucking dead, man. The Lord said the earth mourneth. The earth mourns. He said the earth languishes. How is the earth sit like here?
Man, hey.
Here's the list of all the earth coming to the Lord like,
Mother Earth.
I mean, the earth, the Lord said it. Give me the scripture. Get it, the earth mourning, man. The Lord said it. The earth is mourning. This is how wicked this place is, man.
And you gotta think about it, starting with Esau on down, people, all they know how to do is use and abuse. You know what I'm saying? Alright? They don't give any rest. They just use it till it's depleted and gone.
I mean,
That's wicked as hell.
And they follow the land Sabbath, right? And now it's funny because brothers know that we the main house here, we garden every year, all right? And I was wondering, I was like, I planted on where I normally plant, and then it wasn't giving me the same increase that I was normally getting. And the spirit quickened me. It's like, you know what? It's probably around the time to don't plant and let that rest. And you can see, you plant something that's like the motherfucker ain't growing. If you can, one of them plants just still didn't grow. Some of the other ones end up growing over there. But I told the brother, I was like, you know what? If the Lord don't come back, hopefully it does. Well, we ain't gonna plant that side because that no, we can still do the back is cool, and we can do it, you know. But I'm going whatever's gonna be natural, like the walkway. I'm not just talking about the other side. The where I'm studying doing that for the first time. I got a whole. I'm gonna go to the other side and plant. Now I don't like that side more because it gets no sun. So so what I put on there has to be things that can deal with that sun. But even the corn that you planted, you know what the hell you planted over there, that shit didn't grow this big because they need the sun.
We water it every day.
It needs the light. It needs the sun. Some plants grow good in low shade or cloudy conditions, but then they have certain things they need that sun. All right, but that land salmon, they have to ship over nitrates and other shit just to fertilize the ground. How you doing? How you doing? Beautiful smile, man. That just made me smile. Stop eating my speech. I was like, smile. Right? Yeah, you got a nice smile. Like that. Go ahead, man. I'm more because I can't go I can't
And she
even.
wants it. On top of that, too, you know, but we live in this weird society where it's like there's this like weird tension between man and woman, man. Because Esau just how he set up this society, it's fucked up.
Yeah, look at the.
They said, so it's like I gotta say this. They said that I forgot the age. I think it's between like 18 and like 40 or something, 45, whatever the age range is. They say barely like 25% of people are sexually active constantly. It's like barely like 25, 20%. Look at this shit, bro.
Brother. People ain't fucking like that.
Yeah.
Maybe used to. And we know Esau is. Really? Well, you know he is, but he fucking men. Men fucking men. Women fucking women. And kids and shit like that. But like I said, they ain't procreate. Only group of people on the planet still really going crazy and procreate is different. You know what I'm saying? And they're doing it off of Planned Parenthood, and we still popping them bitches up.
Well, the more they oppressed us, the more we fought, and the more we had babies. That's what happened in ancient Egypt, and it's happening now.
Hey, I had 4 kids that what? 16, 17, 18, 19. They had motherfucking 1, 2, 3, 4. They birthday, January, February, March. That shit back to back. They was fucking around. That little year, we like year. Tweaking, dog. It's like yo,
But go ahead, this group.
It's Isaiah 24:4. The earth mourneth and fadeth away. The world languisheth and fadeth away. The haughty people of the earth do languish.
So the Lord said, the earth mourneth and fadeth away. All right? The earth is not yielding its strength. Right? Matter of fact, when we see what a real grapefruit, a real apple, a real orange, and we get to the king, we go like, God damn. That orange is not really the size of a grapefruit. A grapefruit is really the size of a melon. A melon is really the size of a watermelon. A watermelon, it should take 2 men to carry a goddamn watermelon. Like it took 2 mighty men to carry a bushel of grapes. The Lord said, look at 1 grain of evil seed and see how much wickedness is grown in the world. All right? Just as though that wickedness is grown, guess what it's been functioning? The increase of the more wickedness grows, the less the earth can produce. All right? So right now, we ain't really ate real food. We haven't even really drank real water. We don't drink, it's all tainted. It's all corrupted. We haven't even, nobody hardly knows how to fucking do any kind of agriculture, gardening. It's something so basic. We're so far gone from our ancient way and our past that Job made. You know what I'm saying? Prepared ourselves to search your Father. Are we but yesterday? We've gone, he said, we've gone away from the ancient path. Yeah. And walking a way a path not get the scripture I'm gonna put go ahead, finish. Is that in there? Yeah, that was it. All right. And a way not, you know what I'm trying to, I hate butchering the scripture.
I got one while you looking for it.
Go ahead, you ain't got it.
All right, this is the book of Romans, chapter 8, and verse 21. It says, because the creature itself shall be delivered from the bondage of corruption into the glorious liberty of the children of the Most High. For we know that the whole creation groaneth and travaileth in pain together.
He said the whole creation. So here go, and that's the reason why you see Esau complaining about an ungodly father. You know, to this day, all right? You see all these other groups complaining about their, look at Nepal. Nepal went up, they beat the shit, the brakes off that prime minister, burned his shit down, beat his wife ass, beat the cabinet up. You know what I'm saying? It really a great insurrection. They went and changed the whole regime over there. All right? This is how people feel.
What was that precept you called for again?
Job 8 and 8, right?
But Job 8 and 8 was part of it. There's one of them, but I added another piece. and away cats, not cats. All right, something like that. I don't know, my phone is being But get that Job 8 and 8.
It said this too in second Ezra, talks about how like man gets weaker. The older.
Because motherfucker, everybody think this is virtual so cheap on the earth. They think they're in a good case. Everything is cool. Niggas they got technology. They got a new iPhone. They got to do this. Got to do that. They get cool. Man, all this shit is horrible.
So 2 Ezra 5, verse 48. It said, then said he unto me, even so have I given the womb on the earth to those that be sown in their times. For like as a young child may not bring forth the things that belong to the age, even so have I despised the world which I created. And I asked and said, seeing thou hast now given me the way, I will proceed to speak before thee for our mother, of whom thou hast told me that she is young, draweth now nigh unto age. Talking about the earth. It says, he answered me and said, ask the woman that beareth children, and she shall tell thee. He said to her, wherefore are unto they whom thou hast now brought forth like those that were before, but less in stature. And she shall answer me, they that be born in the strength of youth are of one fashion, and they that are born in the time of age, when the womb faileth, are otherwise. Consider thou therefore also how that ye are less of stature than those that were before you.
Yeah, we're less of stature, okay? Men are weak in this time period. That's all of them. Even your mightiest men, right? Like the John Jones, right? These different MMA fighters, whomever they may be.
Yeah.
They're weak, bro. They're weak compared to the ancient men, compared to like a King David. John Jones ain't shit, bro.
Damn.
Okay? John Jones wouldn't get... Look, man, some eye posts that he did, hey, look, that ain't stopping King David, all right?
King David. He is a king. He said king in that sense. He was big like they didn't bring our land on earth, so they used to prepare for that man. He was
Exactly.
1,000 men, 1,000 niggas with the jawbone over there. He's like, oh Lord, I'm gonna get thirsty.
Come on, bro. King David was jumping over walls. Like, come on, bro.
Said that King David, mighty man, he fought a lion-like man of Moab, then slayed the lion out.
Exactly. Come on, man.
That was before he killed the lion. So he was a young lad when he killed the lion. He was 15, 16 when he killed the lion. So that means he killing lions and tigers and bears and shit. He was 12, 13, 14.
That was no man running away from there. You know what I'm saying? So this is how serious this shit is, man. Okay? You know? And then the earth too as a whole. Bro, like you barely get any yield anymore off of your crops. Trees are dying. They're supposed to be living like 200, 300, 400 years. They're dying within fucking 30, 15, 10. That's what I'm saying. I'm just, just saying, Come on, bro. All right, but you got any last scripture? Well, you had something? We'll do this one, the last one.
This Revelation 6 and verse 4. And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth.
Yep. That's right, and that's Esau. Okay? His objective, all right, his program is to take peace from the earth. Keep going, not if there's any more.
It says, and that they should kill one another, and there was given to him a great sword.
Yep. Esau, he was blessed with the sword. Now he's giving his subject swords. Now they're all killing one another. This is not a progressive society as they call it. All right? But with that, hopefully it was an edifying one. We're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Makar. Also, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Hills. Salutations to all you brothers out there. Shalom. Tonight.